Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is an animal spirit message. So it's basically a pick-a-pile tarot reading, and the theme here is the animal spirit messages. Animal medicine can help to tell you what kind of characteristics you should bring out within yourself and what you should be aware of as well in certain situations in your life. So take a moment now and take a look at the elephant, the phoenix, and the bat. And choose which of these three animals is resonating with you the most right now. You can watch all three tarot readings, or you can go into the detail box of this video and select the timestamp for the reading of your choice. So let's go ahead and get started with the elephant message. Hello to all of you who picked the elephant. Right off the bat, when I took a look at this elephant card, it just made me think of wisdom, like family tradition, and the type of wisdom that you get from the elders passing on the wisdom from their own life experience type of thing. And I also get this sense of being just massive and strong, something that can basically run through any obstacle because it's just sheer strength and size. So those are just some of the characteristics that just come to mind when I think of an elephant. But I also think of elephants as friendly, intelligent, and docile animals. So I really actually love elephants in my own real life. They're one of my favorite animals. But the lesson here in the elephant is that those are some of the qualities that you're going to want to bring out of yourself regarding a certain situation in your life. Now, I have pre-shuffled 3 psychic tarot cards. So let's see what we have. The first one is triumphant success, triumph, and awareness. Okay. What I see here with the triumphant success, triumph, and awareness is that a certain situation in your life is requiring you to use your intellect, to use your mental capacity to gain control over particular situations in your life. And it's asking you with this awareness card on this end to expand your thinking in a particular regard. So in some way, you have to kind of break through that, this hard earth and break through that with a new state of mind and a new direction for your thinking to kind of get out of that rigid state that almost had you buried in this situation. As you kind of open your mind and expand your awareness, that's going to help you to gain more control over the circumstances in your physical life as well. So regarding this particular situation in your life, however this resonates for you, let's go ahead and read what the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook has to say about the elephant. And it says here, the elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. So in whatever situation you might be feeling stuck mentally in your life, it's time to really use your mind to break free from those obstacles and to be gentle and loving in your approach to yourself and to others as you try to expand your thinking, expand your awareness so that it can illuminate your mind in different ways. And then you will triumph over your physical life. In that card, the rider of the horse is carrying a red flag. So I just feel like this triumph is over something in your physical life. So the message from the elephant is to expand your thinking, to open up your mind and focus on your goals, to be generous and loving, and to trust yourself because you have this immense wisdom and strength that will help you along your path. All right, Elephant Group, I hope this reading resonates with you. Be sure to click the like button if you like this video. And now it's time for us to move on to the Phoenix. Hello to all of you who chose the Phoenix. When I first saw this card, the Phoenix is this mythical character who burns in the fire, eternal fire, and is reborn from its own ashes. So the Phoenix is bringing this energy of regeneration, of death and rebirth. It is also an energy of something having to come to an end in order that you can allow yourself to receive a new blessing at this time. So that's the energy of the Phoenix, just from the first glance at the card for that animal. Now, I have also pre-shuffled 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot to dive a little deeper into the situation regarding the Phoenix energy. So the first one here is Truth. The second card is Hope. And the third is Throat Chakra. All right. So I am seeing here as a deeper message with the Phoenix that it's time for you to really connect with your inner truth, to help yourself to find balance, possibly even balance in relationships in your life. Now, we also have the Hope card next to that. The Hope, as you can see in the image, he's holding out his hands and there's this light emanating, this ball of light. So the Hope is basically asking you to expand more on your life purpose by letting hope shine brightly. What I mean by this is, like, the more that you hope, the more that you can see a bright future, then the better the outcome will be in the end, and the better it will be for the point of rebirth through this whole situation. So as you align more with truth, you have to also realize that it's up to you to keep your thoughts positive and in a hopeful state as you move forward into like a new phase of your own life. And with the Throat Chakra card here, I am also seeing that it's going to be important for you to express that truth that you are now aligning yourself with, so that as you rise from the ashes of this situation, whatever this might be, then you're doing it from this point of truth that you can be proud of. Instead of finding your outer expression challenging or an obstacle, it's going to be up to you to almost hold hope for yourself here that as you move forward, you're going to express yourself from that place of a higher vibration, from that point of a more positive outlook on your future and what you're going to rebuild for yourself through this situation. All right, Phoenix group, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read what it says in the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit book regarding the Phoenix. And it says, the Phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit, and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the Phoenix lifts our spirits up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. So the message of the Phoenix is one of transformation, but also of keeping your vision for what you want to create in a very positive, light-hearted way, so that you can have that clarity of the new Phoenix that rises. All right, you guys, if you like this reading, be sure to click that like button and leave me a comment down below if you chose the Phoenix and this reading resonates with you. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. And now it's time to move on to the bat. Hello to all of you who chose the bat. And right away, when I saw this card for the bat, it made me think of how bats use their extrasensory perception to get around and to communicate with each other. Bats don't have to see using their eyes. They use different means of perception that helps them get around in the darkness. And also, bats hang upside down to rest, and they do this regularly, which makes me think that a change of perception could be needed in a certain situation in order to see things from a different perspective and therefore get, enlightened new ideas by seeing things maybe a little more more differently than you see them regularly. So I have also pre-shuffled 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot, and we're just going to see more information about where you need to bring this bat energy into your life. And here we have the Transformation card, the Light card, and Accelerated Motion. All right. So if you chose the bat, then definitely there's a transformation taking place here for you. And within this transformation, it's really going to be a transformation of the spirit, because it's almost as though I feel like this is a transformation of the spirit that also helps to increase awareness around your life experience. And that next to the Accelerated Motion card. So this is all something that this transformation of spirit is happening quickly. It's something that's coming in very fast at this time. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook and see what it has to say about the message from the bat. And in the book it says, before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes to swiftly encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. So I feel as though if you chose the bat for your reading today, then you are definitely going through a transformation where you need to let go of something that is no longer serving you. And it's like you are growing in awareness, in light, that this change is going to be happening rapidly now. It's like a change of mind. Like I said, when you hang upside down, you get to see things from a different perspective. So it's almost like you're being offered now a different perspective to see this in a different light that causes this transformation to be accelerated for you at this time. In whatever aspect of your life that you need to bring in this bat energy right now. All right, you guys, I hope this reading resonates with you. If you like this reading, be sure to click that like button. And thank you all so much for being here and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.